What's up, y'all? Jessica checking in. I am back with an unfortunate story coming out of Chicago. Two newborn girls were discovered unresponsive in a plastic bag at the daycare center where their mother worked. We're going to get into this story, but in the meantime, if you are new here, I'm Jessica Simeon Lofton. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook. You can subscribe to my channel here for more news. And I like to cover topics that are relevant to the Black community and other trending news that may be going on. So, as I said, this story is coming out of Chicago, and we have here from the Chicago Sun Times the story. So it reads: two newborn girls discovered dead at Streeterville Daycare Center after mother found covered in blood in the bathroom. So I first saw this story come across my YouTube feed, and I mean, it just struck me as odd because it was two newborns, and then also they had mentioned that it was a daycare center. So I was immediately interested in this. And as I dug into it, I saw that the news left out some very key details. The original report was just saying that these babies were found and that the mother had been taken to the hospital, but the news did not mention that they were found in a bag. So I wanted to really get into it. So these babies were found in a plastic bag at a Streeterville daycare center Thursday after workers there found the mother covered in blood. Those newborns were taken to the children's hospital, but attempts to revive them were not successful, according to police. And it's giving some key details about the mom. It's a 29-year-old woman who actually works at that daycare there, and she also takes a class there, according to the police report. And when she missed her class on Thursday, workers began searching for her, and they found her shortly before 6 p.m. in a first floor bathroom, and they called 911. So after the paramedics arrived, the mother was taken to Northwestern Memorial Hospital, where she underwent surgery. And while she's gone, this is the key element for me that the news story was missed. That while she was gone, the janitorial staff began to clean the bathroom, and they discovered a black garbage bag in the cabinet. And in that bag were the newborns that were unresponsive. So, what that's telling me, initially, they found the mother and she went to the hospital, and I'm assuming that the people who found her were thinking that she was actually giving birth, because we know that your stomach doesn't automatically just go down. It goes down, but you still have that pudge there after you've given birth. So they could have thought, well, maybe she's giving birth, she's in labor, so let's get her to the hospital. So while all this going on, they actually found the newborn. So they found the mother first, and after they found those newborns in that garbage bag inside the cabinet, they took the babies to the hospital again, where they were not successful at attempting to revive them. And they actually gave the girls names. They're not releasing the cause of death, but there is an investigation that's going on, and the detectives are in the process of recovering some video from the daycare center. So again, the hospital released a statement. Let me share this tab. The hospital released the statement, but it did not include all of those details. But it did stress that, hey, no children at the actual daycare were involved. And we're working with CPD to find more about this. So I mean, I think there's something very, very suspect going on. And here's my thing: if, first of all, a 29-year-old woman is old enough and should be mature enough to know that if I have given birth, even if I'm alone, even if these babies were stillborn, even if something was going on, obviously there was a complication. then let someone know. There is no reason that those babies were found. Number one, they should have been right there with her. And definitely not found in a garbage bag in a cabinet. That says that there's something else going on with this, especially for a 29-year-old woman who actually works with children and works at a daycare. This was very, very disturbing. Again, this story is coming out of Chicago, the 400 block of East Ontario Street, and this story is from the Chicago Sun-Times. If you want to read more about it, visit the description box below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button for me and make sure you share it with your friends. And I will see you all or talk to you all in the next video. Peace.